Well, welcome to John and Patty's house. We're really excited to be here today on a beautiful June morning.
Yeah, couldn't ask for anything better to be out here in our destination garden.
And this is a real interesting piece of property because there's a private road that bisects the property, separating the main house from this garden area.
Right.
That services other homes in this small neighborhood.
Yeah, they wanted to come out to this space and then also make it look like it was their property and not the neighbors on either side.
Right, exactly right. Yeah. So what we've done is create a space it's a walled garden. We're kind of enclosed here and tucked in. We have a whole different kind of a feel than we do if we move 20 feet away and stand in the middle of the lawn. We're a little bit cloistered. We're softened from the neighbors, and we decided to build the garden. So there's a lot of masonry work and great ornaments and features, really comfy benches, good things that we can kind of move out and live on.
Yeah, and it seems very flat, the overall space, but we did place some subtle changes with some steps, a little bit of retaining, grading work around it, and then adding this big, strong vertical element, partially with plants and then partially with the walls and columns.
Right, exactly right. This is more tailored, more formal, more ordered. I mean, this is consistent with who John and Patty are.
Yeah. Well, we're standing here in front of an armillary that is, the epitome of formality, surrounded by a nice boxwood hedge and then a nice ground cover bed filling it in. So
it's pretty tight, and that's where we always start. Is we're thinking about the client first and foremost. And John and Patty's tastes are very elegant, very ordered, very tailored, very structured, tending to the more formal side. Mm-hmm. And we wanted to create a space that had all of those same elements in it. Yeah. So we scaled this space to be comfortable for one or two people, or you could have 10 or 12 people.
Yeah, we feel great right here. Yeah.
And you can have 10 or 12 people out here and have a little dinner party and move around the space.
I think the small bar with the cocktail period kind of set up here would be unbelievable.
Yeah, just a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon, right? So did some interesting, cool details. You'll see a little bit of a circular motif that we've repeated on a number of pieces. Mm-hmm. We borrowed that from the house, but certainly added accents into this wall, just because we didn't want the property continues behind us, so we didn't want the whole thing to end. So we've got kind of a cool circular motif in this window in the wall. We repeated some cool details, found some sculptural pieces that were kind of fun, also in a circular motif, kind of a tree of life sort of a look to it. The armillary is a sphere. Even the benches might have a circle or three stuck into them. So it gives kind of a nice sense of continuity. And then the garden is very rectilinear. It's square, it's tailored, it's ordered, structured and formal. And the plant materials that we've used have that same kind of a line. And Patty's a plant person. She puts a lot of time in at the Morton Arboretum and understands how plants grow and has that great sense of can research and understand those things. So it was fun to develop a plant palette with her.
Right.
And we picked things that she loves, like ginkgos and white buds, white flowering red buds.
Well, then it's our education and knowledge blended with her knowledge and education of the plants. So I think she's probably learned an awful lot from us on how to put all this together. And then we're also getting a head start with them because they know specifically what their style and taste is.
Exactly right. Well, it's fun spending some time in the destination garden. Mm-hmm. But I think we should head over to the main house.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we set the destination garden farther back on this property, which left this big open lawn expanse.
Yeah, perfect for entertaining if you're going to rent a tent to set up here.
Yeah, really nice big open space. And it's probably one of their bigger open, sunny lawn panels on the property.
Yeah, fairly flat.
Yeah, for sure.
Until we come to our first set of columns and gates.
Now, why would we possibly put a gate without a fence in the middle of nowhere?
Well, a few reasons. One is just as an entry point to this part of the property, and two, to provide some separation from the main road here that we see to this space, and it's a great entry coming back to the main house behind us.
Yeah, it really feels like this is very much a gateway to our whole destination space and sequence.
We're enclosing the space beyond, but yet you can see through very easily.
Sure. And it makes it very evident that this garden belongs to John and Patty.
Yep. It's fun too.
It is fun. It's fun. They're big, heavy, solid
wrought
iron gates. Love that.